Hi everyone, it's Ann Crafty Kimchi. Welcome back to my channel. I am back with a project share. I had the opportunity to do a collaboration with InLoveArtShop, and I will leave product information down below. I will also leave a code for 15% off in the shop, and I can't wait to show you what I created. So I did receive this really fun heart pillow box. I guess you can consider a pillow box. And this is such a great piece because you could just use 6x6 paper and cut one piece out. I did use two deco papers only because I wanted the hearts to be in a different color. And here is the pillow box that I created, and it does fit quite a bit. I just cut the hearts like I said, and I used two different papers. The box comes with little holes that come punched out for you, so you can put a little twine in it. And in here I have a little jar of alphas. This box does fit quite a lot for such a little box, and you can even include little chocolates. I think that would be a great idea for Happy Meal. And yeah, I mean, if it fits this little jar, I think that it's a great little packaging hack. So that's that box here. I also have this really fun die, and at first I thought it was such an interesting die, only because these little slits here is something that you can weave ribbon in and out of. So they do cut out, and this is what I created. It actually kind of reminds me of a doily or a coaster, but I think it's so cute. I think this would make a great topper, or when you're making those wands, I think this would be such a little fun piece, and then you can just layer on. So I did weave two different little ribbons only to give it a little contrast, and we are doing Valentine's Day. So I did use a little foam heart, popped up this little Valentine sticker, and then just went around with pink pom-pom, and I love how this came out. I have these really adorable heart frames, and these do pop out. The insides do pop out, and I think they're a great shape, or for a base for a card. This is a great little layering piece, and if you wanted to make a big shaker, you could. I actually made a little shaker, and I love how this came out. So what I did was cut this out two times, one in 110 and one in deco paper. I did cut an acetate piece, I'm sorry for the glare, and kind of did a sandwich. I just folded an acetate piece in half, and then I did stitch the 110 to the acetate, and then before I closed it off, I stuck the sequins in, and then I sealed it off. And then I just trimmed around the edges, and then I put this top layer, deco paper, on top, and then I stitched all around again, just to hide the ugly. And I love how this came out. I think this would make a great piece to put on a card, to put on an embellishment. I mean, really, it's endless. And I've been loving shakers without the foam, the glue, the mess, basically, because I don't know why. It's hard for me to do shakers with foam. The foam always squishes out. It's just never as cute. But this is like so easy, and I've been really loving sewing. So yeah, that is that. And then this last one that I have here are these gorgeous little heart scallop frames. And these are frames. The inside does pop out, and I'll show you. This is what the scalloped heart looks like, the frame, and then this inside piece. So I love this for, of course, shakers, and I think this would make such a fun piece. This is the little shaker that I created. Again, I did the same technique that I did with the heart frames. I cut this piece out two times, one in 110, one in deco paper, and then just put the sequins in before I sealed it, trimmed around the edges, and then put the deco paper on top. And this little banner here I did actually sew on, only because I didn't want to mess it up with glue, But I thought this was so cute. How delicate is this? I've been loving the frames only because these shakers are so much easier to create. And to be honest, to make a foam shaker with such little, I guess, like borders is really hard for me. Even with a fine tip glue, it just doesn't. I don't know. It just gets all messy and all over the place. So I love this method, and I think it's just a fun little piece that you can add to any embellishment. Look how cute that looks. You can see the little peekaboo of the paper underneath. And yeah, that is it for my project share. I hope you like what I have. And then if you have any questions, please leave them down below. I'll leave links again for all these items down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.